and the mic on. I have to do that these days. Well, it's not the mic I have to turn on, it's the mixer I have to turn on. But anyway, hello! So here we are again on Saturday, but I'm late and tired. I think going forward I probably will start like secondary streams as like a fall stretch. I got lovely dessert. Yeah, this is probably going to be a fairly relaxed monster hunting stream. I was planning on just doing open hunts in a bit. Oh no, Caden has a surprise. Why would you have a surprise? As you can tell, I'm a bit sleepy. I'll wake up probably in a bit. It's just I've just been really sleepy these days. I think I know why. It's like just general unhealthiness, but But I still really wanted to do just a little story. I didn't want to deny people a bit of monster hunting, so I was just gonna like hop into the guiding lands and do a bit of grinding there, because that's always useful to do. But other than that, hopefully I won't be too excited to sleep, because of course it's the start the debuts of the new HoloLive generation, and it of course includes Shiorin, my beloved. Oh, I'm normal. I'm very normal. But yeah, I'll have to wake up and then scramble to see the VODs or whatever. It's only like a half hour. I don't know, they're only doing like short debuts, aren't they? But they're not doing them all at once, which is a good thing, because obviously the fucking there's nothing degenerate. Actually, no, there is plenty degenerate, but like, I call you a degen. Just because I call you a degen doesn't mean I am also not that. That means I'm actually more of an expert enough. That's not a fucking sentence, girl. But you get what I mean. Real recognizes real. Because I don't say anything with a straight face gag. I'm gay as hell. Nothing straight going on here. Not even my hair. It's such a fucking mess. Anyway, I'm gonna start building up the game. I don't have much else to say. So yeah, given how Monster Hunter World works, I'm not bothering with any kind of like admin or whatever. It's just I'll set up a room and then people can join in when they want. I guess I should also probably hop into my actual okay, just so swap over here. Make sure the Disco audio capture is available for anyone who wants to join in. I don't have the... That was a mistake. I had the fucking wrong speakers active. That's okay, easy to fix. No, those revealed that I did indeed have my light break switch axe. So I still haven't beaten Raging Brachydios, but I did break his face, and thusly I got the part I needed. Yeah, online session ID only. Which I will share when the game is up. Login bonus? Do I even have space for the fucking login bonus? No, I do not. Right, what's the fucking... Such an idea copied. Pin that! Does that actually include... Oh, of course I approached Geralt of Rivia, so it's always going to pester me to go talk to him. I don't want to do the fucking Witcher tie-in quests. I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn! Caden's already here. Right, what's the fucking surprise you have for me, Caden? Show me.
The surprise is in here.
Run laps around the dinner table. You can't go in there.
Not a really big surprise, to be honest.
First, I should check. Nothing I need to collect, so...
Can you hear me? Okay. Interesting. But why?
That's... Oh, Discord must be outputting to the wrong audio. That's a Discord problem. My apologies, Caden. I will fix that shortly. It's a problem that happened when I put in this microphone. I think my, like, default audio apps tried to fucking output audio through the mixer for some reason.
Yeah, it can happen, yes.
There we go. Now I can hear you.
Hello.
Hello again.
But the surprise is just in here because, yeah, I got my new equipment.
Ah, sounding good.
Yes, I probably did a mistake and paid for something extra because I saw something.
So what did you get? Just a new mixer, or?
I got a mixer and a new mic, which was in a package.
Ah.
And it was very expensive, but we ignored it.
What mic did you get?
That mic is now one from Rode.
The what? Sorry?
The company is called Rode.
Ah, I cannot say I am familiar.
Yeah, I mean, the default warranty is 10 years for this mic.
Ah, nice.
And it costed as much as you would expect from 10 years of warranty.
Jesus Christ, Caden.
I don't know. I just was seduced into it by hearing your voice in that quality.
No, that's terrible. Don't you guilt me about this.
I don't guilt you about that. I wouldn't have paid it if I didn't have the money. Don't worry.
I know, but still. You really didn't need to.
But I wanted to.
I guess. Can't stop you there.
And now I don't have to worry getting a better mic for the next 10 years.
You are. Let us turn down the Discord caption.
Oh yeah, look.
Usually on Discord, because Discord is people on Discord are too fucking quiet. Mostly because people are using unboosted USB mics. Anyway, so yeah, I was just gonna fucking hop off to the guiding lands and just grind up shit. Because I don't really have anything in particular I want to, like, craft right now. There's nothing I really want to work towards. I think I need to, like, unlock some of the higher level, some of the Fatalis stuff, maybe, I don't know. Like the Fatalis or the Safi Jiva stuff. But I guess can't be bothered to get that stuff out of the way, so. But guiding land levels are also important.
You know, think I would try to make myself some sets to actually be more useful. But
I didn't do my
just
items. I
lazy.
need to.
I have so many
Oh,
other
well.
games I want to play.
Nah, same. But like,
Which, oh yeah, I wanted to ask, since I saw it, how do you like Dragon's Dogma?
and I'm like, what? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
How do you like Dragon's Dogma? It's one of my
I'm
favorite all-time games.
I can
I
see
need
why
to
people
ask.
like it, but I'm like, it's not gripping me as much as I thought it would. I'm afraid. I'm just like,
the beginning is very slow. I have to say.
yeah, it's
that.
a bit slow at the beginning, and I'm just like, sometimes I'm just like, oh, I'd rather just be playing Elden Ring, which is a bit unfair. One game did come out a lot later.
I mean, yeah, comparing it to Elden Ring is might be a little bit unfair. I can understand, yeah. But I mean, it's the first game I played back when I was really young, like 12 or something like that.
Also, like my main gripe is that the class I wanted to play is bad. Because I wanted to play the Mystic Knight. And the Mystic Knight and apparently the only way to play Mystic Knight in any sense of the word is to go for a complete gimmick build where you don't actually do Mystic Knighting, you just summon a big cannon and keep triggering that.
Yeah, the Mystic Knight is sadly a little bit.
And also the fact that the shield is always worn on the back, even in the middle of combat. Only when you're actually blocking do you take it out, and it just looks silly.
Yeah.
Anyway, oh no, that's above me. Shit.
It is indeed above us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's the first game I ever played who had like a lot of little details in the world. Like the first true RPG I played a lot and found all the little things.
It's like it's an incredible like just like how much they built the world and stuff. But yeah, it is just.
Also,
but I can see why it still holds up. It still holds up pretty damn good. It's just for me, I was just like, I'm not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Maybe my attention span's too fucking just shot these days.
I mean, I have to say, probably have to get to the last part to really acknowledge that the game is absolutely amazing with where it goes.
Yeah.
Which is maybe a fault, maybe not. I just probably would say that maybe in the beginning I wasn't also too much of a fan.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But after I completed the game once, I don't know how often I played through this whole game. Back of PlayStation 3. Yeah. I played way too often, though. That's definitely the point.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably is very high on my list of best games I ever played.
Oh yeah, like, I know absolutely loads of people, all who like say it's one of their best games ever.
That's why I hate that the anime is so bad.
Oh yeah, it did have an anime, didn't it?
It did, and it's the worst anime I ever watched.
Wow. I'm trying to think what like the actual like worst anime I've ever watched is. Thing is, I think if I like talk about the animes I hate, because there's a lot of animes like I hated watching that aren't bad. They annoyed me specifically.
I mean, yeah, I have that, but even then, as for me, Dragon's Dogma anime, I just can't get back from it. That's the worst anime I ever watched, no matter which point.
Yeah.
I just hate it overall because it didn't capture anything from the game. It changed everything. It made so useless changes just to be, I don't know, like any other popular anime at the time. I think it was. Yeah, it was around when the time when the Castlevania anime dropped, so it really wanted to be Castlevania, basically.
Is that recent? Goddamn.
I mean, 2016 or something, 2017, whenever.
Yeah, that's pretty recent. That's only 5 years ago.
Yeah, the anime come very late, too.
Yeah.
Basically, it was a Netflix production, so
Before Netflix just cancelled literally everything.
basically, yeah. I mean, maybe it's the reason for that. If Dragon's Dogma is the reason for that, I understand completely.
Unfortunately, it is the reason is money. We know we very well know the many reasons they cancel shows after one season, and it is entirely to do with money.
I mean, I'm glad that there now was a second season of Dragon's Dogma, because it literally hurt my soul watching it.
I mean, that one might just be because it might just have been because everyone hated it. But it may also still just have been because they didn't want to pay anyone residuals ever.
I mean, that would
Like
probably
with every
be the
other thing that they cancel.
reason.
But it was probably very likely that, yeah, it was just bad. Why isn't this tail coming off?
But yeah, I mean...
Oh yeah, there was a Dragon's Dogma MMO.
Oh yeah, that existed, yeah, sadly, again, just the one.
Is it? I'd imagine it was also bad.
I don't know, it was Japanese only. I never had the chance to get it, to play it.
Yeah.
But I don't imagine it's too bad.
I mean, the game's kind of like MMO structured in a way.
Yeah, I mean, it could work. It's basically just Monster Hunter Online at that point. It's not too different. Gonna be honest.
Because, yeah, like, it is just...
Yeah. I wish I could have played it, but, I mean, at least I got finally to play the DLC on PC. That was one of the things I didn't play on console, because back in the days, spending money on online money in shops was a thing my parents didn't allow.
Also, it was a pain in the fucking ass.
I mean, yeah, I understand why. But I still
we didn't
wanted
have
to play the DLC.
PayPal back then.
I mean, it probably would have also been too bad for the DLC, because the DLC has a massive difficulty spike.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it was kind of sad that the Mystic Knight is so bad. I also wanted to play it at some point and realized, why do I only have spells on my shield? That makes no fucking sense.
I mean, you can use this stuff as well, but it's more the fact that the mechanic, like, it's like, oh, you have these buffs you apply to your shield and they make countering pretty easy. By the way, this class doesn't have access to taunt. So,
That,
I have all...
yes, and...
You don't, because you don't have a normal shield, you don't have shield summons. And thusly, you have no way to guarantee enemies to encourage enemies to attack you. Which means all your, counters are really hard to pull off.
Yeah. It was a weird class, I don't know.
And it just wasn't worth it.
Yeah, it really isn't.
The actual... Like, every class had, like, their own, like, non-magical counters, and they were way better.
Yeah.
Like, I've been playing Assassin in it.
Yeah, I played Assassin the first time I played
and,
it.
like...
I like it all.
I was like, I was usually gonna go, like, okay, I can play Assassin, and I can play, like, a kind of DPS sword and board character. And then it was like, oh, by the way, you get, a sword, one-handed sword counter. And I was like, oh... That's really good. So I just use that all the time.
I mean, yeah, I used to trap the black powder a lot because I liked it.
Oh yeah,
silly.
the little powder charge explosions, that was fun as well. That's very Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
So we have another friend. Hello, Korean friend.
That was fun of course. Suppose it was, when I first played it, I never looked at any goddamn online guide because why the fuck would I?
Yeah, I like to try and avoid looking at anything online, like guides these days.
Yeah, no, guides in general. And
So the only thing
content.
the only time I've looked up anything online for Dragon's Dogma so far was literally just going, is Mystic Knight bad or am I playing it wrong? And the answer was, it's bad.
It's bad, sadly, yes. Everybody's playing the Magic Archer, the guy, so.
Yeah, well, I heard Magic Archer is also one of the fun classes. Like, just basically anything, the most fun classes to play, I've heard, and generally in my experience playing it as well, is anything that's like either in the rogue class or rogue subclass. So
yeah, has the most.
Because
most
if you
fun.
can use daggers, you can double jump.
Yeah, that was the thing. That was the thing, and the bow is always really good.
And yeah, and bows are just generally had to have both the normal and the magic variety. Especially when you get all the skills that basically... Because bows and... Even the normal bows in Dragon's Dogma is basically just fucking assault rifles. With how fast you can fire the damn things.
Yeah.
And then you get the fucking shotgun spread arrow shot and just rip through entire hordes.
But yeah, in general, I had so much fun doing all the different optional ending stuff and so on because there's a lot.
Yeah.
You will probably
Yeah.
miss a lot because it's very hard to actually pull off all.
Yeah, one of my... Yeah, because I remember, I think there's probably a quest everyone fails probably early on. But I don't know how that affects things, but it seemed like a semi-main story quest-ish. Oh, does Dragon's Dogma have cross-class? Because I haven't really experimented with that. I thought it was just what you get. Anyway, where's my bombs? Oh. They're gun lance, that's why.
I mean, not in a general sense of what. I mean, basically that's what the the Mystic Knight and all that are. You just try to have all the cool skills from the other classes. But it's not that you can. How was it? I feel like maybe there was something that you can learn a thing and then get it to another class who is in a similar line of it.
And he's dead. Yeah, because I'd love to, because the only problem I have with Assassin is that all of its passives are only work at night.
Yeah, that was.
It's got a bunch of really good passive. I mean, they're like really good passive stat busts, but they are just fucking entirely night based. No. Does being in a dark cave count as being at night, or is it literally based on the time of day? Because that's what I'm unsure of. I suppose I could. Oh, who? Oh, it's a bracket. Just wandering through. But we don't have...
remember correctly, it applies to dark caves.
Okay, so it is actual darkness.
It's darkness, if I...
Yeah, because that's always
remember
sometimes... Oh, Brachus is about to leave. You think we can kill Brachy?
Probably.
Okay.
It's just a normal one.
Yeah.
But if I remember, you can apply the passive you fully learn to other classes or something like that. There was a little bit of that. That you can get some abilities. I don't know if it was a passive or something like that you can get.
Yeah, it might be the
other
augments, because that one might make worth like leveling another class just so I can have passives applied to those so I can see shit.
Yeah,
because wandering about
like
in the overworld during the nighttime is not a fun time.
Yeah. It is.
But it is good that the game is actually like darkness is actually dark.
Yeah, you have a little antenna. You have to keep, I don't know,
Oh shit, then I just rolled into a fucking... I was trying to roll off the blast blight and rolled
You need
into...
30 liters of oil every night.
Yeah.
Which is fun. I like it. I also like... I mean, it's all the little stuff, like when you're playing a big and a heavy character, you can carry more weight in general,
Yeah.
just... I love like the stupid little things.
Oh yeah. And... I mean, in some ways it's like, also, can be good to travel at night because the bandits don't spawn at night.
I mean, yeah, there's different enemies around depending on
Yeah.
what you maybe need.
Because what I, like, again, in the early Iliga game, there's like that junction on the way to the Witchwood that has like this
Yeah.
random group of bandits that are way higher level than anything else in the area.
Yeah, because they are part of the bandit group for later.
Yeah.
That's a little bit
But of
up
course, if
ahead.
you go at night, all there is wolves, and wolves are easy to deal with.
Yeah.
But then when you go to the Witchwood at night, there's fucking spirits, and that's awful.
Yeah,
Especially if you're
yeah.
playing a martial class with only physical damage, and the pawn for your buffs just doesn't want to apply weapon buffs for some reason.
Yeah, the pawns are always like that.
It's like, I could really use you to put any element on my weapon so that can actually do damage to this thing, please? Would be nice.
That's why a lot of people like the Mystic Archer.
So you can put your own
Whatever.
buffs on.
Yeah, just because that you have magic attacks for the enemies who can only be hurt by magic attacks. Because that
Yeah.
was a thing back in the days a lot of games had.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
most fun is getting hammered by a Chimera at night while fighting spirits. I know exactly which place you're talking about. That's
Oh, dear.
that's a nice part. But yeah, there's also the cool little stuff with there being this female bandit group later on, which doesn't attack you. At least the main group doesn't attack you if you have a party of full women.
Yeah. So I'll be fine.
Yes. Then you can do extra quests for them, which is
Nice.
fun. That's some miserable quests.
Can you not be in this fucking... So I said he had gun lance. No, he's got heavy bow gun. That makes more sense. Mm. Oh,
Also, just a hint for later, you will romance somebody, and it's the guy who will be at the highest affinity you have currently at the point of the story.
yeah.
So, I don't know. You can go for anybody. That's also a point, so.
Yeah, I had a romance on it.
Which is fun. Which made one of the most haunted memories of my place, where I just made out with a goddamn smith because I gave him some stuff because I needed to do it for some reason.
Okay.
Save my seat as a treasure based, yes.
Okay, I'll make sure I don't have cold drinks. Oh, I do have cold drinks, don't I? But yeah, I don't want to fight Emily. Eyes on the prize. But yeah, I haven't seen any like character besides Mercedes that I really care. I don't really care about.
Oh, not at
Well, I
all.
mean, what's his face? The guy who's doing the cult investigation, who's all like, I'm doing ends of just the mind's mean stuff. What's his name?
Oh, I forgot, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the blonde
Yeah.
guy with the black armor.
I know he's not got the he's not armored. He's just
Oh, the other guy. Okay, yeah.
yeah. The guy who, like, when you're doing the first main cult investigation quest where you go into the crypt and then you have to just it lets you choose if you kill the cult leader, the cult sect leader or not.
Yep.
Oh, that was... Oh, the fact there's goo here that I can't see because of the lava. But he
I
seemed
don't have a lot of names in my memory because it's been ages since I played it last.
He's got one of those like medieval job title names. It was like Porter or something.
It does ring a bell, but I also played it in German, so I probably have a
So it probably had a different name then.
different description. I probably maybe something translated. I don't know. Maybe there's also some different names in German. I don't know. That's always a thing that can happen for whatever reason. People like to translate stuff that doesn't need to be translated.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Oh,
actually the game where I found out that Mercedes was not originally a car brand. Which, yeah. At some point I had to find out, didn't I?
Yeah. Give me that tail. I just launched. I launched our friend. Sorry, I can't read your name. And have no knowledge of any of the Korean alphabet. I know what it looks like, because I can recognize it.
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
Oh fuck! I thought that. Didn't know he was aiming for me.
I mean, he's just panic punching all around him.
Angry Bracky, but not too angry, because that would be raging, and he would be very large. I should equip my actually use my fucking temporal mantle. Thank you, temporal mantle, but I would probably like to not be standing in lava. Thank you again.
But yeah, it's definitely a game I played multiple times, and every time I replayed it, I noticed other things they were hinting on early. So that was very fun. Yes.
Yeah.
But playing it on 100% is a pain in the ass.
Yeah. I don't know how much I'll play it, but I've played enough of it that I can be excited for Dragon's Dogma 2, basically. I'm like, oh, this fixes some of my issues I have with the game, and they've had a lot of time to do it, so hopefully they will.
It will be interesting to see where they go with Dragon's Dogma 2, yes. My only problem would be if they fucking include something of the anime, then I will be upset. It's the only thing that can ruin the game a little bit for me.
Hopefully, they know, they're aware. Oh, just leave me alone. Let me put my mantle on.
But it was interesting to see how bad it turned out, because like the director is like a guy who worked on Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann and stuff like that.
Yeah, that doesn't necessarily mean they're good. A lot of people worked on a lot of things.
Yeah, I mean, yes,
and not
but...
every episode of Gurren Lagann was good. It was a very good show on the whole, but there are bad episodes.
I mean, yes, but at least the director had to lead it in some direction that wasn't awful all the time.
Like the actual full-on director or one of the directors. That's the big distinction.
Just one of the directors.
Exactly.
Yeah, probably the worst of everything. But it was interesting, like I think some guys who worked on the Tales of games worked on the anime. Which is weird, interesting.
Yeah, that's because like the like introduction to Wake Stones is like reviving an NPC.
Yeah.
Brack you down. So you can find that. So it does, yeah, make sense that you could do it on other NPCs as well.
mean, it's also very hard in the beginning to get a Lazarus Stone.
Yeah.
It's
That just makes me think I
as...
should make sure not to trying to avoid using wake stones on myself. I haven't actually had to use them, but I assume they are can be used to revive yourself if you die. But I haven't had one. I haven't like gotten a second one, so I don't know if that's the case.
If you die, that's not really so important. You just
Yeah,
get
just it
back
just
from
goes
the
back.
back checkpoint. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more about the NPCs and what you can do with it
Uh-huh.
in the world more.
Nah, farmable, nice.
With a little infinite one, and then game, yeah. I mean, the warp
Let's
stones,
go. I would like to fight this Ebony Odo.
I mean,
Where
yeah,
the
that's
fuck
the
are
warp stones. Yeah. I was talking about the revival item. Warp stones are fun, yeah. So you get a lot of them in the end, so you can get everywhere you want.
Yeah.
To. Which is
And like I'm guessing it's one of the like pre-order things that got wrapped into the PC version, but you do get like an infinite fairy stone, which is nice.
Yeah, I think it wasn't only PC version, it was general the thing that came with the...
yeah, because the PC has all the like DLC and pre-order stuff included. Which is why you start the game with a bunch of bits of armor. It's the doggy! When I started, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna use the use all the free DLC stuff. It's not in the spirit of the game. But honestly, it doesn't seem to be like that.
No, they don't give you
high level stuff.
Really breaks anything.
Yeah. It gets you some slightly high level skills that aren't like that high level because you get the rings for skill upgrades
and more that.
Yeah. Oh, fucking Dragon Blight.
Yeah. Oh, again, I played it a lot of PS3, and then I, of course, immediately played it on PC, and I did all the achievements. Because, I don't know, it satisfies my little gamer brain.
Oh, they swapped a hammer.
They did indeed, yes.
Bonk. Tail go bang. God, I love Odogaron.
He is still a funny boy.
He's a funny boy. He's only like
The oregano boy.
Yeah. Lunagaron just isn't the same. Ah.
But yeah, you might all because of the system, you might also see my pawn somewhere running around if you play online.
Oh yeah, I think I like.
I don't know which was my last pawn, to be honest, so it could be something really cheesy.
It did see. I think I did see yours. It was the one that was fucking level infinite, which was an amusing thing to see.
Yeah. That's the DLC stuff. Like the rise goes like, hard.
So it's like, okay, I won't use this because this might trivialize the game.
Not in a hard way, I would say. It's still
But
just.
I don't feel like the
mechanic.
pawns like level down. Is there any kind of level scaling on there, or is it just literally?
Don't know if they're level scaling, to be honest, but I never really saw somebody being absolutely destructive other than like late game mages.
Hmm.
Pawn wise, so I don't know.
Man, who's behind us? This one? Oh, it's a Fulgur
Anji.
Anjandrath. The sneezy lad himself.
But, I mean, mages in general, the pawn you have, if you make him a mage, he's just as strong as if you get a late mage.
Yeah. I think mine's a ranger. I don't know why I made her a ranger, but she is. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Why not?
So they get to provide. Get all the. No, thank you, Gyros.
It's probably most useful to make a mage because, yeah, it's just a strong.
Yeah, just healing and buffs and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just join in using the room code, and then
This is just an open lobby. Anybody is welcome.
it's just casually grinding the guiding lands because I really need to get my like levels up for
grinding
it.
the wastelands.
I don't have any. I haven't bothered putting any system in place for dropping in and drops out. I just hope people won't overstay their welcome if they want to, because like I can't bother trying enforcing a system, but no one does it, and it's like I don't have enough viewers for it to be worth using. Maybe if that was mega popular and I had like
3 million people watching, yes.
yeah.
I would be gone immediately.
Well, piss. I
Also,
would
it
really
surprised me
like.
when I read reviews on the anime. Actually, a lot of people liked it, which was how. I was surprised by that revelation. And apparently, some of them even played the game and they say that it's good.
Okay. Can you please, like, perish? That would be great. Can you just. Mr. Doggy, I would like you to die. You've done enough. We've broken all your bits. Here we go. Thank you. Very kind of you. Very polite of you to. Good dog. Good dog. Perishing when I asked you to.
Just needed a little bit of authority in the voice.
That is all welcome in, and now it is as conveniently the electric sneezy boy is here. I probably need to restock at some point.
Probably is a thing, yes, at some point.
I'm also running out of stamina, so you fight that, I'll have a quick snack.
I think we should be fine.
Yeah. Wait, I have carved this Ah! I ran straight into it without paying attention.
But what I wanted to say, the main use to use a very experienced pawn is that they have knowledge of a lot of quests, and that's the reason why they can give you hints sometimes, which is interesting.
Yeah, that has been very useful, especially if you're trying to not get lost in the overworld, because they will actually put you on the right path.
Yeah, they can show you where you have to be for missions and stuff.
It saved me a lot of time because the like map design of the overworld is very good at leading you into completely the wrong direction. I find.
Yeah, they're also
so many times I'm like, I will
good
take
direction where you actually have to be for stuff. Sometimes
it's like, okay, I'll just take a straight path to the mark on the map, right? That'll get me where I want. No, that will literally take me towards a dragon that one-shots me. Oh no.
It probably wasn't a dragon. It was a wyvern, probably.
Oh yeah. There's only one dragon. I
mean, technically, yes, there are other optional bosses that are dragon.
But it's not. There's only one. The dragon. It is the dragon that the dogma is of.
Yes.
The dragon of the dogma.
It's not that dragon. Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, it was probably a wyvern or whatever. Whatever it is, it broke. It hit me with a fireball and I died instantly. So.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I know where you are, but alone with that description, yes.
Yeah. I got there eventually because I went off a different road in a more circuitous path. Is actually where you go, because it's the way you get to the fort that you need to free from the goblins or whatever.
Yeah.
Slay them, for they can use their voice. They're left exposed after a vicious strike. Goblins hate fire, Arisen.
Yes, there's an option that you can turn on the text on the side.
Yeah, but then it's it's too quiet then.
No, you can just turn off the text that's always displayed.
Oh yeah, I don't care about the text. You gotta listen to the voices. That's part of the charm.
At some point when you have 800 hours of this game, you don't want to listen to that anymore.
If you think so. Clearly, they should have given you the option to hear them speak entirely and just given everyone Monster Hunter language. That'd make it far more bearable.
It would be funny if you could switch up the language. That's probably something I could do.
Yeah, I wonder if the PC version does have, like, Japanese audio at least. But then some of the, like, barks are actually useful, so maybe I should keep them in English, just so I can actually hear them.
For the first time, I would say yes, keep it on. Sometimes they can give you good hints.
Yeah, when I know what I'm doing, and I'm not relying...
Yeah, when you know what you're doing, you don't need the hints anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, I really like all the stuff they did with all the different kinds when you just create a character that, like, the ogres are, I don't know, very horny when you play woman.
Oh dear.
At least they prefer to attack women, which is, I don't know, a weird thing, but interesting that they would put in it.
Okay, I guess this Viper... There's a Viper Toby up here. I would like to fight them. Oh no, that was...
There. Yeah, a bunch of monsters are rigged, definitely depending on what gender you have, which is... interesting to some degree. It doesn't change a lot of the game, because most of the time they're mainly just more likely to attack you when you are a specific gender. But it is just such a unique, weird mechanic in a game, and I love it. Which will be interesting how they will do it in Dragon's Dogma 2 with a lot of more things being on the list there now.
Yeah, because a lot of like character customizations is going for the general good thing of not having like what they do. Sorry, I just knocked everyone into the fucking air at once with my upswing.
Yeah.
Like what a lot of games do these days, which is kind of iffy is they'll say, "Oh, you're picking a body type," and then gender you anyway. Like,
yeah, kinda. I mean, it is weird to implement modern to have it like, or at least, yeah, and I don't know, it's weird,
Yeah.
I would say. Depending on how you want to present it, there's probably always something you can say about it.
yeah, like I think the best, if they're gonna like have if they're gonna like want to have gendered pronouns anyway, I think the best ones is when they just have them as two separate options, like just have pronouns, like how Cassette Beasts does it, where your pronoun, where it does use a lot of gendered terms, but they're all like, it is you do pick it separately. But also there's no like body types in Cassette Beasts because you're all just kind of like small little sprites.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm poisoned. Where's
I mean,
my hub?
Wolong had the option in it, which is kind of nice. We're probably going for something similar, I would say. We like Wolong,
Ah, yeah.
where you have the pronunciation and stuff like that differently too.
And it's okay, we don't have to worry about it in Armored Core 6 because you're not gonna fucking see the character ever. I'll probably never.
Your gender is mech in Armor Core. If you don't like it, don't play the game.
Yeah. There's never been the character customization is the mecha. Your pronouns are money and kill. Especially in 6 where you are just a fucking, it does seem to be you're just a fucking, basically a corpse puppeted for the to put in the mech.
No.
I think when I see the Armored Core 1 it hasn't bothered either.
I mean, yeah, they did go out really with the mech customization in Armor Core 1 already, so
Yeah.
no need for an extra character.
Yeah, when you're fucking, you've got full RGB color customization.
I mean, not full RGB.
Not quite, it did have the like more detailed customization option, but yeah, not quite as. It was
Yes,
like
but not all the
64-bit
colours.
channel rather than 100 and 200 and something whatever.
I mean, yeah, it was technical limitation of the time, but still.
Yeah, there's only so many colors. That's literally the limit of colors you can run on a PS1.
Yeah.
But
Which is a
that's a
feeling
lot of
of PSA,
customization for a game of the time.
I mean, yeah, and the custom sprite thing that actually.
Yeah, and actually, yeah,
worked
a little
quite good.
fucking emblem sprite editor. Oh, Toby, you and your. Well, there's a lot of materials to pick up here.
I'm wondering if Armored Core 6 will be the second FromSoft game, newer FromSoft game, which will have German translation or German dub, not translation. That would be interesting to know. That was really good in Bloodborne, so would appreciate that more, maybe a little bit. Yes, would be at least fun.
Oh, there's an Elder Dragon investigation going. That'll be good. So, is there anything on the map that is not a fucking? Oh fuck!
Thinking that
Oh, that was a bird. I was.
not at the moment. We have to wait a little bit for new monsters to come. We are too skilled.
Too skilled. I guess we can go beat up the bonobos. But
Change of my
first,
thought, but which ones we
well, the
were
bonobos on the way
wanting.
to this grid reference anyway. So do I need? I don't really need to pick up anything. I'm decent, especially for if I can. Bow. Interim. Let's soften this tail. Meh. I mean, like, Armored Core 6 is still running on Unreal 4, so it's probably run acceptably well on older PCs. It just depends on FromSoft, really. They've probably learned a few lessons from Elden Ring in terms of optimization. I was like, it might probably run better than Elden Ring because depends on, I guess, the scale. Like the fucking.
Yeah, depends on the scale, and I think the optimization for PC was good for all except Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
At least a lot
Elden
better
Ring
than
was
Dark
just a
Souls
bit
1.
weird because they were making the engine do something it really had not done before.
Yeah,
It's
they were
such a hack.
stretching a lot of
Elden Ring
things.
is a very hacked together game.
Yeah. That's the main point. It still runs pretty well.
Yeah. It runs
guess
pretty
I
well
did pick it
considering
up.
the game fucking renders an entire open world map at once.
Yeah, I mean, it does run pretty well for what it is.
It's just mainly when it started and there was like, oh, you can just be fighting a group of enemies that just hasn't spawned in.
Oh yeah. I mean, that
happened to
was
me
a
a lot.
problem sometimes. Yeah.
That happened to me a lot when I first played it.
I mean, I guess it did pick it up really late because I don't know. I just didn't feel like it at the time.
Yeah, it was like I was like, it's still like the problem still persisted for a while. It wasn't really till hello again, Sailor. It wasn't really
Hello.
until like I kind of like came back for when they did the arena patch that I noticed. Oh, things aren't fucking exploding anymore. Oh, there's vines up here. I was like, why am I not falling? Do I have the glider mantle equipped? No, just fucking.
Did play before that, yes, it is. I think I mainly had a problem when I joined my friends in their world.
I know when they fixed the area, the like enemies not spawning in. It was definitely before when they like actually added all the story content they didn't actually finish. Remember how like there were like so many side quests that just didn't fucking finish because they hadn't actually got them ready in time?
Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't know how long, I think a month or maybe 2 actually. I played it after its release, maybe even 3. Like, basically really late. I don't know. Probably just my weird little hipster brain gone off.
Yeah.
It happens sometimes if something is overhyped.
Yeah, I played on launch, and I'm gonna play Armored Core 6 on launch again. And I don't know how much I'm gonna stream it, but I will play it. And like, given again, as I said before, in the mission structure of an Armored Core game, I can kind of like just play it off stream and then play it on stream a bit if I feel like it. And it's got online
Maybe,
multiplayer,
yeah.
so I can do viewer games and shit.
Really have to see how I feel at the time, if I get it immediately or just wait a little bit. So much more games to play.
Where's the fuck? Oh, that's how we go. Yeah. That's why like everyone's been saying, oh, you gotta play all the Armored Core games. I'm just like, no, I just want to play one. I don't even know if I want to play like the one expansion sequel spin-off whatever things that let you carry over your save data. I just want to play it a bit. I just want to play a little bit of Armored Core before.
Yeah, I know where you're coming from. I just said it as a joke with playing every goddamn FromSoft game chronologically.
I'm not fucking playing Kingsfield. Oh, it's dead.
Kingsfield is a pain in the ass, I'm gonna tell you that. If you think Armored Core has bad controls, you haven't played Kingsfield.
Well, Kingsfield is like a first-person RPG, like action RPG kind of deal.
Yeah, the controls is really bad. Everything about it is not very good, to be honest, but it is fun in some way. It's interesting.
Okay, there is an acidic Glavernus somewhere. Anyway, I need to go.
Or at least is how I would describe it. I didn't finish anything. I played a few hours, I guess. Not too long, to be honest. Because it's just so fucking slow.
I'm just going to report this expedition just to... so much stuff. Ooh, lots of gems. Anything good? Oh, an expert job. And a blast attack. Ooh, that's pretty good with my
Today I was surprised that Kingsfield had a German dub.
Kingsfield has voice acting?
I mean, it was basically just the Dark Souls intro.
Yeah.
And it was literally just the Dark Souls intro. And it's probably one of the worst dubs I ever heard from that time. That generation of time of actually games. But it's still got one, which is interesting.
Yeah?
Yeah, for a game I probably don't think anybody played at the time.
It was probably just really fucking cheap to do.
But yeah. It's basically sounded like a guy's just doing a voiceover in his basement.
Yeah. I mean, that was just dubs at the time. Even just, like, voice acting games at the time. It's just, who's fucking available in the office? There's another Ebony Odo here. Fucking wrecked him.
I mean, fair.
Is a fancy Glavenus. You do got the acid tail. It's not the 1000-degree knife, it's the, what would you call it, I guess? It's the knife covered in doo-doo. I don't fucking know. I lost this bit the moment I started saying it. It's the serrated knife more than anything.
It's the knife that needs a restoration video.
Yeah. Where is the forbidden Nutella knife in the hand tool rescue memes?
The extra spicy Nutella knife, yeah. Extra spicy butter knife.
Spicy knife. It's the mustard knife.
The mustard gas knife. Just absolutely destroying.
No, mustard gas is the Valhazark.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, it's taking a nap. Does anyone have it? Yeah, okay, hammer, hit him. That's fine. It's either one of you fucking fuckers with the greatsword or the hammer. So this fucking Nightshade Palal. I got to see someone. Who was I watching? That like, it must have been Arbiter Vivo, who was fucking first encountered the Palomo. There's always a joyous reaction to see someone's first reaction to that monster. Because it's such a weird guy.
I have to say, probably my most disliked monsters. I just hate his face. It's just so
why are you
ugly.
gonna hate his face? It's adorable. It's a little rat bastard.
It's a goddamn naked rat on his face. I don't know. It makes me uncomfortable looking at it.
Where's my prompt to jump that over? It's just really angry all the time. It is
a really angry rat face.
That's great. I love it.
I mean, I guess the concept is great, but I still don't like looking at it.
So the Nightshade is just constantly sending the Glavernus to sleep. He's instantly waking it up still, but oh.
I mean, yeah, we are in the middle of fighting him.
I mean, it's still useful.
I mean, yeah, but...
Why are you such a tall boy? I just want to hit your tail, but I can't. Such a large lad. Maybe they make you fall down first. Oh, that's poison.
Angry rat is finally gone. Oh.
There we go. Even when he's knocked down, the tail fucking moves about so much, it's hard to hit. Ah,
That
fuck.
happens with the big monster, yes.
Ah, fuck, I stood on the poison cup. I should really use my fucking... Oh, hello, Emilioda. I really use my fucking Mega Demon drugs. It's literally a permanent effect.
It sure is.
At least I guess semi-permanent. It goes away when I die. I guess the armored skin is less useful because it gets negated by the fucking acid.
At the moment, yes. Sadly, that is true.
Okay, the poison's fucked off. I would like to have my sword charged up, please, so that I can actually just latch onto the fucking tail with a zero-sum discharge next time that happens. Got a blast proc? It always seems to be not quite there at the worst possible times. And the fact that I'm doing a lot of axe attacks just to actually hit the damn thing. There we go. Get me on there. Bam, 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 bam. I'm always worried when the fucking it's flailing around near the edge there that I'm gonna jump off from the zero-sum discharge and just fall like 500 feet to somewhere miles away.
Into the abyss, yes.
It's happened. It's happened on the fucking top of ancient forest.
Yeah.
You know, every fucking dragon goes. Is the
That's,
Ebony
one
Odo
of the
pushing
bad
it,
things
trying to
about-
push it through the gap?
Yes. It works, somehow.
That's trying to go the other way, is it? Anyway, gotta pick up these shinies. Oh no, I've been dragon blighted. Stop.
And this was one of the things that you didn't have to worry as much in the old Monster Hunter games.
What was Dragon Blight doing anything?
No, falling off somewhere
Yeah.
to actually go to another other area, because it was clearly marked where you can't fall off or
Yeah.
enter another area.
But it could still happen. Except then you'd have a loading screen between them.
Yes. Then it would be more annoying because you go back into the other monsters,
Especially
right
'cause,
back
yeah,
at the entrance, and you
also-
get pushed into it again.
Yeah. Also because there's only one camp, there's no fast travel, and they're usually and those drops are usually one way. It's like
Yeah.
a one-way map transition. Oh, fucking Gyros, get the fuck out! Leave me alone. We're all just fucking getting paralyzed by the Gyros whilst trying to carve.
Ah, yes. Casual Monster Hunter experience.
I just want to carve. I guess I get some gear. It means I get some Gyros shards out of this. Okay. I guess keeping the variety up. Probably this Nightshade next. Oh, I'm trying to check
Get
my...
that flying rat.
Yeah. You have to face your fear, Caden.
It's not for fear, I just dislike his face.
Oh, I guess everyone's fighting the Eodo, and that's nearby, so we might as well.
No,
I know, everyone else has already gone to the... I said, yeah, damn it, you're listening to me. God damn it. I can't just idly say out whatever I want. Ooh, I need to mine this. I really need the fucking shards from this place. No, that is not a...
Whatever I want.
I can't... I mean, I'm going... Oh, I'm just going to go back to the camp. Makes my life easier.
I'm just in a weird way you employ because I'm your mod. You're not the boss of me.
You're not. You're a forced volunteer. If you hate it that much, I can always unmod you. I can always take the sword away. Oh, I guess we're fighting both. We've got one person fighting. I've sent mixed signals, and now there's all chaos. You two can fight that Odegawa, and I'll go fight the Paloma with the other one then. If we've split
I'm fighting the Paloma, yes.
Oh yeah, you're fighting the Paloma, and the other two are fighting the Ebony Odo.
I stick to my gun. I get this flying rat.
It is so cute, and look, it's purple. It's the purple one. Don't you even like the purple one?
I mean, I like the color of the purple one. I also like that it's fluffy, but I don't like his face.
It's so cute, though.
The face isn't cute. That's the face of something that wants to, I don't know, bite you in your big toe.
It's just a little angry rat.
Yes.
What you got against rats and mice? I have several friends who literally are rats. It's the kind of things that happen.
I don't have anything against that.
Literally tangentially related as a rabbit, maybe. I don't know.
Not really. Your face is very cute. Can't relate.
But like in a biology animal genus sense, rabbits are also rodents, I think. I don't know. I don't check these things.
Don't think it's called rodent. Isn't small animals just called game or something like that?
No, not even just like in that thing. Just like this general, there is like a connection, but there also might not be a connection. I don't fucking know.
I also don't know. I don't have anything against rats. I just like this particular face. I don't like. That's all I have to say.
Well, you're silly. This is going to be a point that divides us forever, Caden. Amongst probably several others. But this is the one I'm focusing on now.
If that's a point of focus you want to have, I guess. Alright with me. I stick to my gun. I am a sim for you, but I'm not that much of a sim that I change my opinion on this guy's face.
What do you mean? That's not how it works. You're supposed to agree with everything I say.
I mostly do, but his face, I can't just call it cute and be good.
I'm fucking stunned. I'm going to get knocked out. No, I'm fine.
You're over there.
He decided to go after you instead of me. I'm sorry,
That's
I
fine.
cannot. Sorry, Ken, I do see the Hydrate Redeem, but obviously I'm a bit preoccupied. Okay, it's moving off. I can take a sip.
Taking also a sip, why not?
No relation, I say.
Okay, so you can at least be upset that I'm calling you ugly. Which I never did.
I'm just not. There's a small furry creature with big ears. There's a relatable element there.
I guess.
I forgot it does that nonsense where it fucking.
Doesn't even hit.
Oh fuck! I'm going. This is good night. Okay, not good night. I got bumped. Oh fuck. Why are you rat-faced bastards, Skak? We have to-
Don't have anything against the rats. I think most rats are pretty cute. They look most cutely, but his face. It's just his. Just the Paluma face. That
No,
I
no,
can't...
Gag's talking. I'm stunned again. Shit.
Rat face vest.
Rabbits eating carrots all day is a myth endured by cartoons. If a rabbit ate carrots all days, they would be very unhealthy and have no teeth. Oh fuck! Are we? Is it both nap time?
Not with me, no.
Okay,
No, it
good.
is.
Yeah.
But I can take the hit.
It is best for a rabbit to eat. Okay, yep. Now we're both going to sleep. We're both having a nap time here.
He can't fucking hit me for whatever reason.
There, I got you.
Thanks.
Well, the other two's. Oh god, where are you off to? The other two got the Ebony Odo. Yes, no, a rabbit should eat plenty of leafy greens. And I don't eat plenty of leafy greens, which is why I'm very ill. And I really need to eat better.
I mean, so do I, but here I am. And I don't see me changing that anytime soon. But yeah, goddamn everything has a goddamn amount where it's good and an amount where it's just too much. That applies to everything and every goddamn animal.
Yeah, but like a whole carrot to a rabbit is like very, very sugary. Carrots are a high sugar vegetable in general. Turns out most vegetables and stuff that are sweet have lots of sugar in them. Who knew?
Who could have thought about that? Yeah. I mean, at least it's a little bit better than just artificial sugar. That's one thing.
Yeah. Like, compared to the crap we've made as humans. I say, what do I say we made? I'm affected by too much. I'm not human. But I've been living human-like for long enough. Ooh, discovered a Teostra. I still haven't because my analysis is Elder Dragon analysis is not finished yet.
It's just a it's not a Teostra, the whole is just, oh goddamn.
Yeah,
Color, whatever. A lead.
Yeah. But another thing is not on the, yeah, cause that's not the stuff that's on the map. That means I can find Teostras and finding. I want to need to find Elder Dragons for in the Guiding Lands in general for the materials.
Yeah.
So anything that furthers that goal is handy.
Every place should always have like one thing always going around. Basically, you can just walk in a circle and always get something.
Mm-hmm. But I say all that. I do have like a bag of carrots that I just have as snacks. Just.
Yeah, I also have snacks here, mostly because thought about joining Danny's movie night.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit late for that.
Let's get this mantle off.
As long as you keep it regulated, snacks are okay.
Ooh, Namiel is what my analysis got me, as far as the analysis goes. That's good. I do like Nami. It's a fun fight.
Yeah, it's a fun monster. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody pulling out the heavy bow guns because they don't want to deal with monster hunting.
This is when you just don't want to play the game. I latched onto the tail, and Palamo's tail is basically indestructible. See if I can fix that. There we go. Good flash. Oh, it's not dead yet. Oh no, it got away! I saw you place that trap there, Aska, just a second too late.
No.
Wait, you could... I'm gonna sound very stupid. I did not know you could pick traps back up.
It's not picking up, it's just disabling them.
Oh, just disabling them so that...
So you can place another one.
Yeah, obviously, because I just remembered, oh yeah, you can only have one trap at a time. For reasons. At least it didn't go very far. Nah. I don't think an hour and a half, so it's like I'll probably stop soonish. I wasn't planning on going that long. Yeah, I did get it. I still haven't beaten Raging Bracky on my own, Rizza, but I have, I did manage to get a head break so I could get the warhead. And then I just traded for the Immortal Reactor. But yeah, hey, Rissa, we're just doing casual... Just a bit of casual grinding.
Casual gaming.
Right, that is a tempered full Geraldinath. Might as well go for that one then. Grinding on them runescapes. RuneScape that endures. It still amazes me that that's still going.
It's pretty interesting to see, yes.
No wait, no, you're already fighting the Toby Kadachi, so I shall go for you instead. Elf City. Yeah, just do my reporting.
I wanna go for another weapon, maybe.
I keep getting these blast attack jewels, which is probably quite handy.
Not the worst to have, yeah.
Hmm? Okay, might as well rest up. Get my... I don't really need that much of restocking, but might as well free up inventory space. Right, let's go knock down this Toby that someone's fighting. Everyone's fighting.
I'm not fighting.
But you will be, because it's right here. Oh, no, you won't. Never mind.
It already is dead. I was just too slow.
So I think I'll probably say it's enough once we kill this tempered Fulgur Aldenath. Because that seems like a good little stopping point, because I was only planning on doing a little shortish stream. Because I'm tired, and I got other stuff I need to get done.
Understandable.
Oh no, my fucking tracking's on Caden for some reason. I don't want to track
I'm
you.
but a monster.
But no, not Caden, it's someone else then. One of the other. I didn't check whose arrow it was. I just thought it was you because it was near the camp, and I thought you were still in there.
You can track me all day, baby.
I don't need to track you. You're the one who's always finds a way to me.
I guess. Guess that's an even simpler solution.
Yeah. I'm way too lazy to actually track anyone.
I'm only tracking my friends on Twitch. A little bit.
Good. There's the tail. Big damage. Ooh, lots of falling over. However, I have no sword juice left. The one thing I like about World is the newer Monster Hunter that doesn't just like go, oh, sword juice is basically irrelevant. Because it's basically irrelevant in Generations, and it's basically irrelevant in Rise. And I think that sucks. I think the switch axe mechanic should not be ignored. He went down and then when he went up. What are you playing at, boy?
I think I made too much damage. He changed his course.
Yes. Oh yeah, just got shot on the way there. Yeah. Get that fucking reset, flinch reset, baby. Must collect the shiny items.
Yes. I'm stopping.
Ow. No, my glider does not take me that far. Damn. Yeah. Let's get this. Alright, went fucking miles away. Ooh, Spirit Blades, I needed that. For a charm, I was the Agitator charm upgrade. That's what I needed that for.
Nice. Random objective complete.
Yeah, and I need to turn the fucking Steam achievement notifications off again. Cause it's got a noise now and it's annoying. I don't like it. I could just turn the noise off, but I'd rather turn the achievements off in general. Cause I find them can... Caden!
Fucking didn't watch my health, yeah.
You not forget we were in an effluvia zone.
A little bit, too.
You gotta wear your mantles. Get that tail off. Oh, he's mad. You know it, Kata. Just an average Saturday night. Just jamming it right up some tail. Ah, my mantle's one off. That's very important. Oh no, someone else got the... Yeah! Everyone's perishing! Tempered filter Eldrath, I guess, isn't as much of a joke. I probably would have perished too if I wasn't wearing my temporal mantle right now.
I mean,
Which
I
I'm
just
now...
really didn't watch my health at all. That was the main problem.
The thing is, I am also now out of mantles until my glider mantle comes off cooldown. So gotta keep an eye on the HP as it slowly dwindles down. Oh, he's going somewhere else. Good. Maybe he's going somewhere that there isn't effluvia. He's going up. Does this lead to somewhere where there's no effluvia?
Not just yet.
God damn it. Oh no, he's coming back down anyway. Ow, I was... I don't know what happened there, but there was a big explosion. And his tail's off. Good job, guys. Oh, my glider mantle's off cooldown. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Come. Nope. Can you just make sure it doesn't hit me for a couple seconds?
I'm running it, so it should not, in the optimal case.
Oh, well, how? That fucking sucked. I was like on the other side of it, and I got caught by like the back hitbox of its toe and took massive damage. Fuck off.
The back of his goddamn ankles.
Yeah.
Still got you with a jumping attack.
No, I can't do that, Rissa, because this is a good game. Not a game for children! Anyway, it's dying. Which means we're nearly done here. I just still need to carve that, get that tail carved. Where's... Quiet.
Sad thing about the new mic is that my old 70 buck mic I had had a really good noise cancelling put in.
Yeah.
Which was kind of neat.
Alright, who's gonna wake it up? I've got bombs. The person with the charge axe, I guess. Charge blade. Makes sense. I did not sharpen. Oh. We're all fucking going for the head. Possibly not the greatest ideas.
Always go for the head. That's where it hurts.
Am I going to regret this? No, I'm not, because it's dead. My only regret is the fact that I didn't get to do damage with it. Okay, so I'm gonna say that's enough for tonight. This is a short stream because I'm tired. Thank you all for coming. Congratulations to you for getting that shiny thing.
Wasn't me. Sad.
Yeah, it was Ascar.
Rib. Didn't get any shiny things. Me, who basically has everything 300 times.
Oh, Rissa, you silly. That's a cute little emote as well. But yeah, I'm going to just have this return from Expedition. Thank you all for coming and helping with, but I'm done here, because yeah. Let's see if I got not quite over. I'm just going to do a quick bit of just checking of things I have obtained. Nothing fancy on there. Oh, I want to take all of them. No, master rank's always good. Palico's higher level, always nice. I can check my bounties. Just lots of stuff. Still had some of the limited bounties left over from the events. Okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna quit out now, so. Thank you all for coming. Fucking breakdancing over there. This fucking paid for event emotes. I don't need to. Please, thank you all. Right. So next stream will be more karaoke. Be first proper karaoke night with this new microphone. So that'll be fun. Please, thank you for coming. Like, I think I'm like a couple of hydrates behind, so I'll have to take a big chug.
Maybe something I wanted to try before we quit is if I'm doing that, does it actually do you hear that stuff? Am I going for that? Yes.
Yes, I can hear. Do you have a reverb button on your mixer?
Yes.
Oh, hang on, I'm gonna go back to the game because that's got the Discord, so you're still talking. No, I'm sorry,
I just wanted to try it out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't have anything fancy like that. I've just got some gain knobs and a monitor thing. But that's I think like because you're still using a are you using a USB mic or are you using a XLR mic?
That's not an XLR mic.
Ah, so you've got a really fancy mixer then.
Yes. I mean, I wouldn't have paid so much money probably for that. USB
Possibly a bit overkill, but you can afford it. Not going to stop you. You have to do some more stuff that makes full use of it then, won't you?
I mean, my voice is my only selling point as streamer anyway, so gotta invest in that.
Make the most of it anyway, so I'm gonna swap back to the chatting screen, which will mean everyone will have to say goodbye to Caden's beautiful voice.
Have a good one, you all. Subscribe to Kuro now.
Yeah, I only need 8 more for the final song rematch. Okay, and let's just leave the fucking Discord call. So yes, that was a nice little stream. And let's see who's around to raid on the twitch.tv. Lots of people. It is a Saturday evening after all. Or Saturday night really for me. Let's see. I think let's I mean, it was terrible, but I did love it. But I didn't do it properly. Let's see. I don't think I've rated JJ in a while. Let's go say hi to JJ. If I have, I don't care. I want to watch JJ's doing some. I want to watch people play Barrow Trauma. Always wanted to have a look at that game. Looks like he's got a bunch of friends coming along. So yeah, JJ Sama Chama playing Barrow Trauma with a bunch of people. But yes, I will see you all tomorrow for karaoke, and I hope you can catch it tomorrow. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. I can't wait because we're in the pathfinding again. Good night.